If someone asks you to select your favorite romantic film, definitely you will pick many films from Bollywood because Bollywood have a huge number of romantic films. Almost all the films in Hindi comes under the genre of romance, whether it is romantic drama or romantic comedy. Romance is the main element in Hindi films. But there are certain movies that are beautifully portrayed the eternal love story, and those are our favorite romantic films. Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Jubair. Today, I am going to list some of the best romantic films made in Hindi over the last 10 years. So, without waiting much time, let's quickly start the countdown for top 10 Bollywood movies of the last decade. Number 10. Yeh Jawaani Hai Deewani. Yeh Jawaani Hai Deewani conveys a meaningful message to all the lovers through the story of the film and the real-life story of the lead actors as well. Yes, the much popular real-life love story of Ranbir Kapoor and Deepika Padukone gives a message to all young lovers. After the very controversial breakup of Ranbir-Deepika relationship, they are reunited to work together for this film. In spite of all the drama happened in their past relationship, they worked together in this romantic movie very sincerely, keeping high professional values. This 2013 movie, produced by Karan Johar and directed by Ayan Mukherjee, showcases how crazy is the life of youth and how deep is the love that they keep inside. This blockbuster romantic movie got many positive reviews from their critics also. Yeh Jawaani Hai Deewani is a bright, breezy and brassy film designed for easy consumption. Number 9. October. This Surjit Sarkar directorial movie portrays the unconditional love of hotel management interns. The director makes an attempt to explain what unconditional love is through the characters Dan and Shivli, played by Varum Dhavan and Bhanida Sandhu respectively. This movie is not a love story, but it's all about love. October traces the roots of such selfless, unconditional love. The film is a beautiful picture painted beautifully on a canvas by Surjit and writer Juhi Chaturvedi, which says a lot without saying too much. This emotionally engaging and heart-touching film is one of the must-watch Bollywood romantic movie of the decade. Number 8. RamLeela. This Sanjay Leela Bansal film comes under the genre of tragic romantic film because it has romance blended with violence. This movie became more special because the much celebrated love affair of Ranveer and Deepika started during the shoot of RamLeela. The choreographer of Ang Laga De song first identified the Ranveer-Deepika real-life romance during the song shoot, and after romancing for 6 years, they became the most favorite celebrity couple of Bollywood. This Ranveer-Deepika movie comes under a war and love category because the lead characters Ram and Leela's romance happened during the never-ending war between their families. This movie delivers a love story that is enthralling, sparkling and compelling. Number 7. Two States. This Alia Bhatt and Arjun Kapoor movie is a neat and decent romantic film because the pair in this movie want to convince their parents to bless their relationship before they get married. This Abhishek Varman directorial movie is the adaptation of Chetan Bhagat's novel with the same title. This film beautifully portrays the romance and conflicts when the lovers are from two different states and from very different cultural backgrounds. Two States conveys the message of love does not trap in religion boundaries. It is beyond all of this. Number 6. Akaash Vani. Akaash Vani is one of the underrated romantic film which is released in 2013. This Karthik Aryan and Nusrat Bharuch movie deals with a sensitive romance. Akaash Vani is all about Akash's love with his friend and married woman Vani. This film makes women realize that it is more important to be happy and respected than being considered as virtuous exploring. Akaash Vani, directed by Love Ranjan, is a sweet contemporary romance and is contrastingly rooted in Indian culture with all its hypocrisy. Number 5. Sanam Teri Kasam. Sanam Teri Kasam is a modern rendition of the novel Love Story by Eric Segal. This film is an intense love story of two dramatically opposite people. Saraswati Parthasarathy, played by Maura Hockain, and her wealthy neighbor Inder, played by Harshvardhan Rane. Emotions are the strength of this romantic drama film directed by the duo Radhika Rao-Vinay Sapru. This movie, released in 2016, is partly inspired by American film A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks. For a dramatic drama, the film has its most essential element right. The love story in Sanam Teri Kasam is impeccable. Number 4. Kabir Singh. Kabir Singh is one of the most criticized romantic films of Bollywood because it breaks the stereotypic romance in Hindi films. This movie is a classic case of distorting excess being palmed off as a hurt-deep romance. This official remake of Telugu hit movie Arjun Reddy is a welcome change from stereotypical love story. Shahid Kapoor, Kiara Advani star Kabir Singh is a well-made love saga with tremendous appeal for youth. Kabir Singh has received severe criticism from many reviewers for unapologetically celebrating toxic masculinity. In spite of all this criticism, the film became second largest box office hit of 2019, and the young audience widely accepted this unique romantic movie and its beautiful songs. Number 3. Rockstar. Rockstar is considered as a cult classic romantic film of Bollywood. This film is rather appreciated for its romantic songs than the plot. A.R. Rahman's soundtrack captures the magical power of music for this musical romantic drama. Each song in the film is a masterpiece and fits very well into the plot. This film, released in 2011, is considered as a masterpiece of director Imtiaz Ali, who is popular for his romantic films. Rockstar is a heartfelt, inflexible vision of an insightful filmmaker. This Ranbir Kapoor Nargis Fikri movie is that rare popular film that captures the precise moment when music draws a man into the realm of the divine. This film witnessed Ranbir Kapoor's flawless act, transforming from Janardhanan to rockstar Jordan. Rockstar is a peerless film, rich in texture and detail, and enriched by complex and well realized. Number 2. Aashiqui 2. If music is considered as the soul of romantic film, Aashiqui 2 is the finest example for such romantic film. Because Aashiqui 2 portrays the love story of two singers. This romantic film centering on the turbulent relationship between musicians Rahul and Arohi, and their relationship, which is affected by Rahul's issues with alcohol abuse and temperament. The film is considered as a spiritual sequel to the 1990 musical film Aashiqui, directed by Mahesh Bhatt. But Aashiqui 2, directed by Mohit Suri, is based on American musical film A Star Is Born. This Aditya Roy Kapoor and Shraddha Kapoor movie finds its own rhythm. The music is the strongest supporting cast with the captivating tunes. This musical romantic drama contributed 3 talented music directors to Bollywood. The songs in the movie were biggest hits of last decade. Aashiqui 2 has a very rare soul that only a tragic storyline can possess. This movie, released in 2013, is like a good soup for the lover's soul with a dash of old world flavor. Number 1. Barfi. Barfi is a very unique romantic film which promises a different take on romance. In the form of Barfi, director Anurag Basu offers Hindi film buffs a welcome change after a long run of typical Bollywood sagas. The film is as sweet as Barfi. This emotional romantic film portrays the triangular love story of a deaf-mute boy, an autistic girl, and an educated girl. This film was India's official entry for the Best Foreign Language Film nomination for the 85th Academy Awards in 2012. This romantic comedy drama, directed by Anurag Basu, sets in the 1970s. The film depicts the story of Murphy Johnson alias Barfi and his relationship with two women. For a story riddled with disabilities, Barfi is more than ably handled by the director Anurag Basu. Barfi remarkably immerses you in his world of sounds and verbose silences. Barfi is filled with all emotions all together, decorated by excellent performance of the actors. Barfi, starring Ranbir Kapoor, Priyanka Chopra and Elena De Cruz, is a cheerfully unconventional film. Barfi is considered as one of the best movies made in Bollywood and is the most loved romantic film of the last decade. So guys, these were the best romantic movies made in Hindi over the last 10 years. If you have any suggestion about this list, you can put that in the comment box here. If you like this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please consider subscribing my channel right now because lot more similar videos are lined up in my channel. I will see you in the next video. Till then, this is Jubair signing off. Bye.